Matinee baseball from MLB. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy, and it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he into the box now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Cody.
And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll. And here's the big right-handed power. Threat
for the Bambino. The left fielder, Trey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mancini.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And this is pulled foul as he would. Way out front. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yasmani.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2. Grandal is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Kerry Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped up near second base. Muncy has a play. He's got it one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shortstop, number 23.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in, Dale Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Dale Murphy.
Lined into right, a base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Relay to Votto's in. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Braun has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Muncy.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like you did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a step on first for the out.
Now
3 unassisted.
center fielder,
Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at bat.
third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's coming to the plate now. Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres at the bag. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Murphy, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Wood.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Swung on and missed, and that's in is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Bambino. The first baseman, Joey.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The pitcher, Shane Bieber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. Votto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shane Bieber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Braun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, Frank.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box, Juan Soto. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Scooped up on the backhand. Quick throw to. Standing in, Kerry Wood. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kerry Wood.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped straight up. Bieber is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A bouncer to the left side. Tatis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Suzuki ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner towards short. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun so far 2 for 3 in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Soto on third. Braun on at second with 2 down. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is after it, and he makes the catch as just... So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batter
at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody. Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans are
Matinee baseball from MLB. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third. The
First
center
offering
fielder,
on its
number
way.
14, Larry.
Hit fairly well out
Go.
towards straightaway center.
Murphy's under it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All-Star, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Under it is Green, and he grabs it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Max.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Sean Green.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot.
A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is in the air out to right field.
Green waits on it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Soto, the runner at third. Braun at second with 2 gone. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Looking to minimize the damage here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is popped up. Hernandez has room in foul territory, and that in. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chris Bryant.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through. A base hit. Sliding into the box, Jason Kendall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Ryan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Green waits on it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dale Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And it'll wind up hanging. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 23.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready with the 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Tatis at third with nobody out. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder, number 14.
Popped up. Rendon shading to his right. 2 down. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. This one off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit.
Threw it right past him. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Frank.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Frank Thomas is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Throw won't get him. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pitch is high, the throw, and it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Greinke gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Fastball well outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he struck him out. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Braun aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Kendall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Torres in foul ground, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 8.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Rendon down at 3rd. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Heading out towards shallow right. Braun is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball.
The second baseman, Labor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Kendall puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Ready once again. Dale Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball well outside. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And the throw to first is there. Now at the plate, Keith Hernandez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Larry.
First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. On its way is pitch number 75. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matt Muncy.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The left fielder.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Soto.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Just one earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Ground ball left side. Can he get it there in time? Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Green waits on it.
And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Torres. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 4-1. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Torres on at first, nobody out. 2-2. Fouled off. There goes Torres off of first. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the payoff pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Ryan.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Now batting, Jason Kendall. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Shohei Ohtani.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. A tag for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
JT Realmuto.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big right?
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that's going to point the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Strike one to start the at bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from front. Is on the pitcher in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Runner breaks for third. Line towards center field. Doby brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Larry Doby. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Runner goes for second. That evens it up 1-1. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike taken to throw.
Count is 1-2.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors.